All right, guys, welcome to the Wisdom QA Full Stack Test Automation course. And this is going to be the introductory session today. And from next week, we will not be meeting on Sunday, but it will be Saturday, same time, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Today, it is the introductory class where I will basically show you that what we will be learning in next 4 months. And I will also help you to set up your system. You need to install Java and few other things. So I will show you how to install that. I will show you how to use our application. Where are the videos? Where are the assignments? How can you reach out to me? How can you interact with me whenever you have a problem? I will also show you all the support activities that you can ask for when you are with me in this training. So I will show you all those things. And then from there, we can move on. Okay. So let me make the screen a little big. We're going to discuss about these things. What is Wisdom QA? About my profile a little bit. Who is this course for? Our teaching approach. What will you get from the training and what is expected from you? Okay. So firstly, let me tell you what we are here for. We are Wisdom QA. We are here with 14 years of experience in test automation field. I am running this company, so talking from my perspective, I have trained more than 1,900 students so far in 6 years time. And with my Wisdom QA company, in last 1 year, 1.5 years or so, I have graduated more than 77 people, I suppose. And out of the 77 people, I think 67 or 69 students, I was able to get them into the test automation field. I was able to get them the job in test automation. These people had full-time jobs. They were working full-time. They had no programming experience before, absolutely zero. They never touched coding at all in their life. They came to me and I worked with them and I helped them to learn the skills that is required. And then finally, they have cleared the interview and they are working full-time. They are keeping their job. It's more than one year. They are full-time working. And they have, completely changed their, career path. They have advanced in software testing. So basically, I have one mission here, and the mission is to basically produce skilled workforce for test automation. That is my mission. And I strongly believe that programming can be done by anyone. You don't need to have a special brain or special IQ level to learn programming. All you need is one thing, and that is patience. And the patience kind of comes from your attitude. If you are a person who likes to leave the problem and just get out of your problem, then programming is not for you, because programming is a subject where you have to have patience. You will face a lot of roadblocks. When you face roadblocks, you cannot just leave the system and expect that the roadblock will be solved. You have to try to solve the problem from different angles. If you keep your approach same, then your problem will not be solved. If you are doing 5 steps and those 5 steps are giving you a wrong error, wrong output, then keeping on making those 5 steps will not change your output. You have to understand that. You have to try to change your strategies or approach for solving a problem. I mean, this is very much applicable for anything for that matter, right? So the point is that you have to have patience when you have a problem. You should sit in your system and try to solve that by taking multiple approaches. Okay. Even after that, if you are not able to find the solution, then obviously I am there as your mentor for you to come and ask me the question, saying that, Souvik, I have tried 1, 2, 3 different approaches and nothing works. What am I doing wrong? And that is where you learn. You learn while you are failing. Okay. When you are failing, don't think that you are wasting time. No, you're failing and you're learning, right? So keep that in mind. I believe everybody can code. Everybody can code, right? Okay, so let's start with an introduction. As I was saying about myself, I am in this industry for 14 years. I work with Citibank right now, which is my 9-to-5 job as a vice president in quality engineering and DevOps. And along with my 9-to-5 job, I have developed a passion to work with people like you who are feeling stuck in their career and in software testing, ideally, and helping them to get groomed and finally find a job in test automation. That is my whole motive. And I will keep on adding more courses and more training batches. Probably I will add some more trainers, and then I will try to get more and more people trained into this subject. It is very important. It is very important for you who are not into programming to get into this space, because this foundation that you will be building for yourself, you can use that foundation for your future jobs. What I mean by that is, when you learn programming, you are actually going to a whole new dimension, and you have to really, really appreciate that. When there are a lot of people in this world, they don't understand how to write program, and as soon as you get into that zone, you are absolutely in a new, different dimension. And in this dimension, then after 2-3 years working in this particular test automation space, you can then think of moving into something even better. You can think of going for I don't know, maybe DevOps, or maybe machine learning, or maybe full stack development. Because whatever you do in software, for software space, it needs scripting. If you're going for a managerial role, even then at times you need scripting. If you want to be a technical manager, not a people manager, people managers are very less paid. Okay. And you have to be in the same company forever and ever and ever, and you will probably feel boring. Some people will not feel boring, but some people will feel boring, and you cannot really grow in that field at all. If you want to be a technical manager, you need to have hands-on experience. Okay. So those kind of things will only be there with you once you are learning the skill set, or once you're learning what a scripting is. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. And here we have 5 participants today. And I want every one of you to introduce each other, because for next 4 months, you will be working along with each other. You will be learning with each other. I believe that everybody should know what are you here for, right? So I need to know, or just introduce your name, your location, what are you doing currently, just in a brief. Manual testing jobs are getting obsolete. What do you think about it? Do you realize an urgency of getting trained in test automation? Do you realize any new tool requires effort and direction to follow, and it is not a magic pill? What will you be able to spend 10 to 20 hours per week in self-learning? Okay, these are the questions that I would like you to answer me. This will show that you are committed to put in the time and effort, because without the time and effort, you ideally are not making any progress. I am going to give you assignments. I'm going to follow up with you. I'm going to ask you questions in the live class. And if you're not able to answer, it will very clearly show me that you're not putting the effort. And if you're not putting the effort, not me, not anybody can really help you in this journey. So please keep this in mind. I say this to every batch, so I'll do that again. Let's start with Ahmed. Ahmed, could you please unmute yourself and give us a brief introduction about yourself and let us know if you're ready to put in the time that is required. You're mute, Ahmed. Can you unmute yourself?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, please go.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Ahmed July2022. I'm living in Ireland here. My location is here at Dublin, Ireland. At the moment, I work as a security personnel. And that's what I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to, actually, I have little knowledge in technical repair, that is computer repair. For a long time, I've just stuck when the redundancy issue happened a few years ago. Mm-hmm. And ever since, I've been struggling to go to come back into IT field. Mm-hmm. And with manual testing, I did little knowledge about it, but that was also for a long time. But at the moment, people doesn't really request for manual testing any longer. They are looking for automation. People that have been looking for automation for almost 7 up to 10 years now. They have been looking for automated software testing. So, and that is one of the things that I think will be an advantage for me to acquire more knowledge in this latest software. So, and I think if I be able to complete the training, that will be an opportunity for me to get a job in the programming and test automation.
Perfect.
So, and I think the training is major foundation that I think will help me, and that is what I think is only what I need. And you know, we are all born to learn. So I decided to take that chance to engage myself in acquire more knowledge in what I love to do, which is IT, information technology. So with the time and to spend time, I know I will be able to spend up to 10 to between 10 and 15 hours a week. I will switch it that hour because it's the training is what I really want. This very automation software is testing is what I really want. So I will switch out time. Part of the part of the time that I really want to switch out is part of the is what I'm doing now. I just arrived from night shift. And I worked last night from 7 to 7, and I'm here in front of you now talking. So I really
So Ahmed, the thing is that I really appreciate that. I know for you at least, I know your situation. I know that you are working hard to make a move, and I'm there to help you, you know, in every step. So I really commend your you know, the attitude that you are showing me here in the day one. It really shows that you want to change your situation, and this is the exact attitude I want from everybody here. I want everybody here to step up. If you are really serious about your situation, if you're really serious at that, you want to change your situation, then this is one field where there are lots of job opportunities, and there is lesser supply. And this is one field in software domain where you can get a job fairly easily. If you're trying to learn software development, then the competition is much going to be tougher. But in software testing, in software automation testing, when you're coming into the market, even if you're starting for the first time ever in software field, even then you will have far better chance than learning manual testing and going for it. Far better chance. And you're taking that first step, Ahmed, and I really appreciate that. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do everything I can to help you in this journey. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you.
Perfect. So let's go to Almedia. Could you please come online and let us know your situation and if you can answer these questions? Almedia, are you there?
I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Go on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Please go on.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Almeida da Costa Mwanda. Actually, I'm from Angola, but actually I live in Lisbon. So my situation is quite a little bit like I can say, like I explained to you yesterday. So I've been as a HES engineer in the oil and gas field. So since I came to Europe, I was always looking for some like more relaxed, like learn the software experience to have more like I can have like more time with family. Then maybe I can work from home. Then I have put more effort because we had before the opportunity here in Lisbon that the government was giving every province to apply for doing software training.
Right.
So I have done the test before because they took a test. So I've done so much for the test. Like I took computer science online. It was so difficult. Then after the computer science test, then I took a primary software test to get in the list before you start. Then I put so many effort, but during the time that they were supposed to start in that province that I was supposed to go, it was closed, so it wasn't able for us to start the training. So since then, I was looking for online. Maybe I can have training online, but I didn't really find that this opportunity that I can maybe that I found today, with you. So then the software training, I really know it's very expensive. It's very expensive. Sometimes with salary, it's become a little bit like impossible, to do the training.
Yeah.
Because people they start from 5,000, 6,000, 4,000, 3,000. So it's not easy. So this opportunity maybe can be a little bit for us, like you say.
Yeah.
1 month.
So I just want to understand something here. Have you tried to see any manual testing jobs in your country?
In this opportunity?
No. Manual testing. Have you tried to find any job in Lisbon?
No. I never tried.
Okay.
Yeah, I never tried.
If you try to see software testing jobs in your country, you will see that there are much more opportunity in automation testing than in manual testing.
Yes, I know. That is I know because I can believe that I have friends coming from Brazil. They are getting contracted from there. Then we do have Covilha is Fundão. They call it Fundão. It's going to be the next province of technology. So like, do I have that was why I was supposed to go there, that province,
Right.
because Google work there. NASA also have like some technician from there.
Okay.
So it's very important. Yeah.
Very good.
Important.
So lastly, I want to just know one thing here, Almedia. Are you ready to spend 10 to 15 hours, 20 hours per week in your training? Because it needs a lot of hard work. Are you ready to do that?
Yes, I'm ready to do that. It will depend. It will depend on the, because we are going to have like a time doing that.
Yeah. I will show you the strategies, how you can squeeze out the time, how you can basically utilize the training in the right manner.
Yes.
And then you have to plan your own personal life and your work life, and then you have to figure out the option, okay?
Yeah, because I have a little job I do in
I
the
understand.
airport. So
I
yeah,
understand.
so
That's no problem at all. Thank you so much, Almedia.
thank,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's go to Bongi. Hi, Bongi. Can you please come online and explain your situation?
No problem. Good morning, everyone.
morning.
I'm Bongi and I am in Kildare, Ireland. And currently I am a manual tester. I've actually just started a new role last week, Tuesday, as a manual tester. And for me, I believe that a tester you should have all-round experience, like you should have manual testing, but have the ability to function within, I would say, a functional team. So having all those skills of an automation tester, but still have the skill set of a manual tester. And for me, finding this training was great because I've been looking at different training providers. I was looking at Dublin Coding School, but it was difficult to find reviews from people personally. But with this one, there's videos where you could find people explaining their experience with this training. So for me, that was great. And I do realize that it requires effort and time, because with my new role, I need to learn API testing. I need to learn Postman. So I do make time. I do love learning and I do make time. So for me, my strategy is spending, even if it's 2 hours a day of your week, trying to upskill yourself, trying to learn something new. So that's my strategy of self-learning along. So that's me, yeah.
Perfect.
So I've been
Thank
a
you so
manual
much.
tester for 8 years.
Yeah.
So it's a need. I'm feeling stuck. Because I'm very passionate about testing,
Yeah.
but I feel that it's time to upskill. Yeah.
Exactly. And a lot of people who are in manual testing field, they don't realize that. It's good that you're realizing it. A lot of people, a lot of students I reached out to, they have argued with me saying that it's nothing like you have to have automation testing skill set. You can still be in manual testing domain and you can live your entire life. That is not the case. If you are serious about your career, if you are serious about your career progression, you have to step up to the next level, because you have to understand one simple basic thing. As a quality engineer, you just have one single goal, and that goal is to provide feedback to the developers as soon as possible. If you are not able to do that, because in manual testing, it will take a long time to ideally give a feedback to your developer. If you're not able to give a feedback to the developer sooner, then you are basically holding them back to release the software with confidence. Okay, and that is the problem. People have to understand this. They don't. There are a lot of people that don't. Okay, it's good that you understand that, Bongi, and you're taking the step. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So we have another person, Joseph. Joseph just joined in. Joseph, we have just started the class like half an hour back, and I'm just taking an introduction from everybody in the call. And there are a few questions on the screen that you will have to answer. I'm just going alphabetically. So I'm going to ask Elvis, and then you, and then Ramon, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'll go to Elvis. Hi, Elvis. Could you please come online and give us your thoughts about these questions?
Yeah, hello everyone. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Elvis Tanyi. I live in I live in Germany, in the western region of Germany. So I don't have any experience in testing, but I'm a system administrator. Yeah, I work like a Linux system administrator, and I'm just taking a current. I have a new role that I'm going to start in I think next week in January. So I've been working with the company as a system administrator, but my new role now is going to be more with DevOps. So I've always loved to do something about programming, especially because even in my job, I still have some lacking in scripting. Scripting is something that is, to me, is very important, you know, because when you have knowledge of scripting, you can do so many things. So I am so excited to be part of this group, and I just want us to start rocking. And I'm also determined and willing to put a minimum of about 15 hours every week. Yeah, because from next week I'll be working normal, like 9 to 5 p.m. Yeah, thankful. Luckily, some days I have to work from home. So, but I'll make sure at least after my work schedule, I'll try to put at least minimum 3 hours or maybe more, just depending on how my body is going to. So yes, I've been through same online courses before. I know those projects are very important. Those are the places where you learn a lot of things. If you don't do those projects, you are not going to succeed, because Suvi just said, those projects that he's going to send is going to determine how committed you're going to find yourself into the training. And probably, yeah, we're going to have some roadblocks, but roadblocks to me in the IT field is part of the game. It makes you to learn. It makes you to learn more.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's just me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Elvis. All right, perfect. Let's go to Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Could you please come online?
Hi, my name is Joseph Onwelu.
Hi.
I reside here in UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Currently, I work as a manual tester. So, and I've been doing manual testing for a while now. And I realized that getting trained in programming and automation will help me to develop my career further. And also, I want to learn more in automation as well. So, like Selenium, WebDriver, using Java, Python, or C#. So, in this program, I want to make sure that I put in at least nothing less than 12 hours every week in order to achieve my goals.
Perfect. Perfect.
That's all from me for now.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much. And lastly, we have Ramon. Ramon, could you please come online?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Ramon. I'm from Spain, but I'm living in Ireland. And I've been working in manual testing for 12 years already. And so far, my job the money was not bad, but I reached a point where I feel that I'm stuck and I need something else. And in the place I'm working, I don't see opportunity for progressing. So I found out about this course and hoping two things. One of them is to learn a lot of things, because I see in the course outline that there are plenty of tools. And second thing is hopefully to find another job that pays a bit more.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. So you and Bongi, for both of you, because you guys are, and Joseph, as you guys are working in software testing domain, we can actually leverage that experience a lot in terms of your salary expectation, you know, because you can very well leverage your past experience and then negotiate better, much better. Okay, so I will show you all those skills that are required, but Ramon, you have to also understand that 10 to 15 hours per week is what is required from you during your next 4 months. Your weekends, your social life, for everybody, actually, I'm saying this, your weekends, your social life will have to take, to this next, to the secondary option. Your primary option or primary responsibility will be training. You have to probably handle your personal things in a little bit in a different way. For this next 4 months, you have to take help from your family to make them understand that you are doing something for a greater good. And I'm sure you will have your family support, and you have to put in that extra time that is required, because it's very important that you work during the weekends, put more time in during the weekends, and learn things along with me. I'm there to support you every way, but you have to show that proactiveness. Okay? Yeah, for sure. Perfect. That's really great. Let's move on to the next part of it. Who is this course for? There are 5 different categories of people who comes to me, ideally. In this current situation, I see that we have some functional testers already in the house, and we have people who are probably getting started. So the last one, they have no experience in software testing, and they are coming to us, right? So if you're a functional tester, what basically will happen is, you're trying to learn various quality engineering tools and technologies in order to make a switch in test automation. That is your goal for this training. And for somebody who is trying for the first time ever, so to learn latest software testing tools, languages, concepts, so that they can restart their career in IT. So that is basically 2 types of people I believe that we have here in today's call. Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is very, very, very important. Our teaching approach. Okay. To talk about our teaching approach, we need to understand how many of you have created an account with wisdomqa.com. Wisdomqa.com, you need to go to join for free, and you have to fill up this form. This is very important for the next step. I'm just giving this link here in the chat. If you haven't done that yet, please do it right now. You go here, and then you create an account over here, okay? Once you create the account, you need to log in to the same application. By the way, if you go to the front page, the home page, and if you scroll down, this is where you can find all those people that Bongi was mentioning, that these guys have given video reviews because they have succeeded in their career path. So you can watch them. And if you go down a little bit, you can see that we are going to learn this 12 different tool sets, okay? For some of you, it will not make any sense that why are we learning these things? But if you stick with me, you will slowly understand that every one of them are interlinked, okay? So there are 12 different modules here, 12 different tools and technologies and techniques that we will be learning one by one, okay? Once you're done with the registration, please do the registration as soon as possible. Once you're done with the registration, you click on this login button, you enter your details, you log in. Once you log in, you basically reach out to that dashboard page, okay? When you come to the dashboard page, there are two things that you have to do. Number one is you have to join our Slack channel. This is a Slack channel link here, okay? So let me actually quickly do this in front of you. I will take you to the Slack that we have. I'm going to create a Slack channel right now for you, and I want you guys to join there. This is the first thing that you have to do. This is for the internal communication between us, all right? So I'm going to create a new channel right now, and I will name this channel as July2022, okay? And I will say create. So create this channel right now. And in this channel, I'm going to add few people already I know. For example, Bongi is there. Yeah. So I'm going to add Bongi here. I'm going to add Ramon here. Yes, Ramon here. And I'm going to add Elvis. Maybe, yeah, Elvis. Let's see who else we have. Joseph. No, Joseph Onolo. Is this right, Joseph? Yeah, I think this is the one.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me quickly confirm Joseph. That's your email address, right, Joseph?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, perfect. And let's go and say what else? Who else we have? We have Ahmed. Ahmed, I'm sure you're not there. Yeah, you're not there. So you have to get in this link. You have to get in this channel. How can you get to this channel? You can first create the account. I think you have already created that. Once you're going to this application in the dashboard, you have this option, join our Slack channel. You click on this link.
Please, can you send again the link, please?
The wisdomkeyway.com, the application, the main application. You have this link, right? Wisdomkeyway.com. Did you create the account with me already?
No yet.
Not yet, yeah? Fine, no problem at all. Once you're done with that, you come to this page. After you log in, you will have this button here. You click on this button and you can join the Slack channel. So it is same for others like Almedia. Please do that. Joseph is already there. I think the rest of them are already there. So only Ahmed and Almedia, you guys have to.
Do you want me to do it now or I do it later?
You can do it later, no problem at all. That's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
But make sure to do that. And this is one thing that you do. Number two thing that you do is you go to our YouTube channel right there. There's a link here, YouTube channel. You go here and then you immediately subscribe. You basically go ahead and you say, okay, I can't see the subscribe button here because this is my own channel, so I can't subscribe to my channel. But once you go to the site, you will see a subscribe button, and you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It is required because all the videos that I will be releasing every week, the live classes, you will be seeing it here. Okay, you will be seeing it here in this YouTube channel. So please do that. You have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So these two things you have to do, all right? Let's move on to the next part. When you scroll down in this dashboard, when you scroll down, you will see this particular section, My Courses. Please watch this very carefully. You will see this particular section called My Courses. You start or resume the course. When you do that, it will take you to the main page. it will take you to the main page. In this page, you have few things. You have, let me show this to you. You have one course content button. You have practice projects and assignments, this Google Drive, okay? You have, if you go down, you have this video section where you can watch the video. And then okay, something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Okay, I'll fix that. I will fix that. I don't know what happened. Let me refresh. So basically at the bottom of that video, there is supposed to be a multiple choice questions. Somehow it is not getting loaded for some reason. I have to take a look into it. But once you see this section, here you have multiple choice questions, okay? This is the section where you have course content. When you click on this, you have this menu that comes out. In this menu, you have 16 weeks of content. You will not see 16 weeks of content right now. You will just see Wisdom QA Introduction and week 1. This video you can ignore. There is nothing that you need to watch it here because today we are doing the introduction already. That is all that we have here. You can skip that first video. Your learning starts from week number 1. Each and every of this link is a video page. When you click on this, the respective video will be loaded. Okay, and you watch this, right? So now let me take you to the test, approach, our teaching approach, right? Every week, I am going to release 3 recorded lecture, okay, that you are seeing right now in my screen. Over here, as you can see, for week number 1, there are 4 videos, not 3 videos, but 4 videos, okay? We will be watching these videos one after another, okay? When you complete one video, you have to complete the corresponding assignments for it. For the first one, if you go to the first one and you click on this practice page, there is no assignment here. For the first video, there is no assignment. But if you go to the next video, there is assignments, class assignments. Do you see that? These are the assignments that you have to complete. There are 10 assignments only for the first video. So there are multiple tasks that you have to complete. Okay. For example, core Java main method. So it is basically saying the task: create a workspace, explore Eclipse layout. Java is case sensitive. Try to understand some, try to play with Eclipse a little bit. Okay. If you come down a little bit on the ground over here, that is the assignment 1. Write a Java program implementing a mathematical and concatenation operator. Assignment 1, add 2 numbers, multiply 2 numbers, subtract, divide, finding reminders. Very basic program. We start with very basic and slowly we go to the advanced level. Okay. Verify a number is even or odd. Convert string to lowercase. Now, you have to understand something, guys, very clearly. Whatever these assignments I have given, it is highly possible that some of these assignment solutions I have not discussed in that corresponding video. And there is a reason why I have done it like that. I want you to put some extra time on your own self-research. Look at this. For example, you're watching the first video. You're watching the first video that is about Java setup, and then data types, and then maybe operators. Okay, you watch this video, okay, and then you're coming and you're trying to complete the assignment. When you're trying to complete the assignment, you may find some of these assignments are not directly mapped to the exact video. I mean, the solution of those assignments are not given in this video. It is mapped, it is actually mapped, but the solution is not given in that video. And there's a reason for that. The reason is I want you to do quick research. For example, how to convert a string to lowercase in Java. It takes hardly 5 minutes for someone to do a quick research on this. What do you mean by that? So if you quickly go to Google and just say Java, find lowercase, Java how to lowercase, Java how to lowercase. Okay, there's immediately the first answer comes back to you saying to lowercase method. How to use a method, I have shown this to you. All you have to know is that, okay, there is a method called to lowercase. That's a learning. You have to remember that all these assignments that I have given, I have not given the solution to it in the same video. I'm giving some time to you for your own research. That is where you grow up. All right. So there are assignments. So in this first video, first assignment class 2, you have around how many? 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 assignments for you to complete. There are some hints I have given as well, which you can take a look at also. Okay, that's how I have built this. All right. Now, if you go to the next one, again, there is this drive. You go to the drive, and then there is assignments. So you will find assignments, you will find video, and the class material. The class material is the PPT that we have mentioned. So class material is also there. So assignment, what is this is about arrays. Okay. So for example, here you see how to verify a value exists in a given array. Okay. To get a solution of this particular problem, you need two things. You need to understand the concept of an array, and you need to understand the concept of a loop. Using loop and array, you can figure out, and then, okay, one more thing. If else. Okay. Using these 3 different concepts, you can get to the solution of this problem. In the video, I have spoken about arrays. I've spoken about loop. I've spoken about if else. But I have not given the solution. You have to find the solution. By using this 3 concept, you can do that very easily. Okay, that is where you shine. That is where you, take it to the next level. Okay. Okay, someone just joining now. 1 minute. Priyash, we started the class 1 hour back.
Yes, Avik, sorry, I was outside.
Okay.
No problem. You can carry on. I can look the video later.
That's fine. Thank you so much. So that's what I was saying. I was saying that you need to understand this concept and try to apply that in the solution. Okay. I will give you the solution anyways later on, but don't wait for my solution. I want you to put that effort to get into the solution. Okay. So let's move on again. So what I was saying is that every week I release these videos. I mean, when you launch your application for the first time, you will not see anything beyond week number 1. You will not see anything beyond week number 1. You will just see week number 1, and every week number, every section like this will have videos. You see week number 2, there are 3 videos. Week number 3, there are 3 videos, like that. Okay. Anyways, so our approach is very simple. Our approach is very simple. Every week, I'm going to release the recorded sessions and approximately 20 assignments, more or less. There are assessments, which is the multiple choice questions. That section is not getting loaded right now. I will fix that. You have learning materials, which is the PPTs. And then you have our chat and call support. Okay. Your chat and call support is nothing but the chat that I'm enabling you in the Slack. You are going to ask me questions in that. Okay. I'm going to show you something. Look how other people are doing this. For example, we have, where is my batch? You see April batch, okay? And you see all these people are constantly asking me questions, okay, in the Slack channel. Similarly, you have to also ask me questions in the Slack channel, okay? And me and my team partner, we will answer to all your issues in the Slack. It is very important that when you are facing problem, so I opened it for here, July. Whenever you are having problem in any technical problem, I want you to first try it a little bit, because if you don't try it, then you will always be dependent on me. I want you to try a little bit, maybe 1 hour or something like that. Try multiple different approaches. And then if you're not able to, you come back to me with questions and I answer you. Okay. And then we are anyway meeting up in the live class. Okay. So then you can see that every weekend we are going to have a live class for 3 hours. That is going to be from next Saturday. So our live classes will be on next Saturday, from next Saturday morning, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Saturday. All right. And then we will, again, I will list down all the topics for the next week. If you are happy as a whole batch, if you're happy that you have learned everything in the live class. So in the live class, what I will do, I will not be discussing anything new in the live class. I will simply circle back to whatever I have given to you already in that week, to make sure you understand everything that I have covered in that week for you. Once you completely give me the confirmation that, hey, Souvik, I am happy to learn new skills, only then I will release another 3-week videos to you. So every week you will see that this module, this course content information gets updated. Okay, so next week, like I mean, the coming Saturday, we will discuss on week number 1, and then following Saturday, I will enable you week number 2, and then you will be watching these videos, and the following Saturday, we will talk about these topics. That's how the entire cycle works. In the meantime, I will fix this assessment problem here. This is very, very important because without this assessment, you cannot test yourself. So I will fix it. I don't know why it is showing up like this today. It was working even a couple of days back. Something happened in the application. We will see it. But it is very important. Assessment is nothing but multiple choice questions. Let me actually show you something like that. So for example, just 1 minute. So I have a SurveyMonkey account, and those assessments that you see there is nothing but the SurveyMonkey assessments. 1 minute. Let me show you that. Okay. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not in the right place. Hold on. I'm not in the right place. I forgot my SurveyMonkey. I didn't log into this one in some time. Let me just check something. Maybe this one. Let's see. No, I have to say it. There is I have to log into it and I'll see which one it is. But anyways, the point is that in this section over here, in the assessment section, you basically get a SurveyMonkey assessment, okay, which you have to complete after each and every video, okay. Now, I got you guys onboarded, okay. Onboarding means nothing but you onboard to the Slack channel, you onboard to the YouTube channel, and you onboard to our application. That's the onboarding, okay? Now, you need to get access to application, pre-recorded session, assessment, Slack channel, Google Drive. Google Drive, you already have access to it. Live class recording. Live class recording will be in the YouTube channel, which I will show it to you, okay? I will send a mail to you after today's class. After today's class, I will send a mail to you where I will give you the access to our Google Drive, and other things that you would require. Okay, I will send a mail to you. What else we have to discuss? Installing Java is the next thing that I want you all to do. Can you please confirm how many of you have installed Java and Eclipse in your system? Eclipse is this tool here, okay? And you have Java that you have to install. For the first week, these two things are very important. So Java version, when I write this in my command prompt, I get this output back, which basically confirms that I have installed Java in my system. Can someone please confirm how many of you have done that? Joseph, do you have Java installed in your system?
No,
Okay.
but I got Eclipse. I don't know the version of the Java you want.
Can you open up your command prompt and write this line, Java space -- version? Can you do that?
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay. Elvis, what about you? Elvis, do you have Java and Eclipse in your system?
Yeah, I think I have them.
Very good.
Yeah, but Suvik, I'm having a problem. I'm trying to log in to the site Wisdom QA. I've
Yeah.
done that before. I've
Mhm.
forgotten my password. I've inserted my email, and I'm expecting a link, but I'm checking my mail. I can't get any link, so I don't know why.
Can you see your spam?
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll check my spam.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Bongi, what about you? Do you have Java and Eclipse installed in your system? Bongi?
Yes, I have Java and Eclipse installed.
Very good. Ramon, what about you?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's great. What about Ahmed? Ahmed, what about you?
Yes, I have it installed already.
Okay.
I have Java.
And when you are doing this Java space minus version, are you getting this?
Yes, I know that. I've done that. It gave it displayed 11.015.1.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What about Eclipse? Have you installed Eclipse?
No. How
Can
do I
you-
do that?
Okay. Eclipse is basically a simple tool that you can install. Just a minute.
How
So
do
you
I
go
get that
to,
done?
yeah, you just go to Google and just search for Eclipse.
Okay.
Eclipse download. That's it. Okay.
Ah,
When you
okay.
go to Eclipse download, the first link that you see here, you come here and then you just say download this version.
Bear with me. Okay. This very one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let me do something. Let me copy this and let me
Okay.
send it to you right now in the
All
chat.
right.
I've sent it into the chat. Can you open that link directly and then you should be able to download it.
Okay. Still loading.
Almedia, what about you? Have you done that? Have you installed Java and Eclipse in your system? Almedia?
Okay. The first link here, as is it the one, is it download or click, or the one with 64 XS?
Yeah, just click on download. When you do that, it should start downloading.
Okay.
This part, sorry, I was not swearing you. Then I was trying to give you back to speak back, but I was muted. I don't have yet Java.
Okay.
So tomorrow,
You were saying that your system is having some problem. So
no,
did you fix
my
that?
computer, I don't have my laptop, as I explained you. So today, after the class, I'm going to see the technician if he can knock my MacBook.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So once you're done with that MacBook thing, then you can just contact me. This MacBook that you have, is it a very old one or it is a new one or what is it?
It's 2017.
Okay, then it's fine. Then it's fine. No problem at all. So you just go and try to get that fixed and then give me a call back or just ping me in Slack. And then I can sit with you and I can help you install Java and Eclipse in your system. Okay? Because without them, we cannot progress at all.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Okay? So please do that and just call me back and let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. So,
can I say something, Sobi?
Tell me. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this Ahmed here. I've finished the download. What next do I do?
You can install it. There's an exe file. Just install it.
Okay.
Actually, can you share me your screen? 1 minute. You have an option right now to share me your screen? Ahmed, can you do that?
Bear with me.
In the Zoom itself, there is a button called share screen, a green button.
Hmm.
In the Zoom where you're seeing the chat and everything, right? In the same Zoom, you should have a section called share screen or a button called share screen.
I didn't see it yet. Okay, share screen, yes.
Can you open that and click on that?
Yeah, I've clicked that.
And then click on the screen that you're trying to share.
What I have here is Eclipse Workspace.
Eclipse Workspace, yeah, that's fine. That is a folder where you will create all your project. I will show it to you. Just give me 1 minute.
Can you see it now?
No. When you click on share screen, you will see another window, and there you have to click on the screen to share again.
You only saw one participant can share at a time. More
Yeah.
options. Let me see. Okay. Only host. Which one do we have to click here?
Okay, the first one, the first link that you see there, it says your screen. The name should be screen. Click on that and click share.
No, doesn't work here. I didn't get it.
Hold on. Can you see something like this?
I'm only what do you say?
Can you see something like this when you click on share screen? Can you see something like this?
I can see the mouse is moving.
Not my mouse. I'm saying when you click on share screen, do you see this window here?
Okay, let me see. This will stop other screen share. Do you want to continue?
Yeah, can you click on share screen and then you will see that window where you can see multiple.
Okay, yes. Share. Okay. Now I can.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, now it's to share now.
Yeah, share it.
Okay.
Yeah, now it is sharing. Good. Okay. All right. So you have downloaded that, right? Just 1 minute. Hold on. Can you give me the control? I'm asking for the remote control. Can you give it to me? Okay. So now you can see that it is downloaded. Open file. That is Eclipse installer. Anybody who didn't do it, please see this. That's how you will be installing it. Okay. So this one, Eclipse ID for Java developers. Click on that and install. That's it. Accept now.
Okay.
And that's all. Okay. Once you're done with that, then it will install your system. Okay.
Okay.
What I downloaded was Eclipse ID for enterprise developer.
That is fine. It is really not going to make any difference much.
Oh.
That's totally fine. Okay, anyways, so this is going to be installed in some time. I think it is taking some time because of your internet connection or something like that, or maybe, I don't know. But once it is installed, ideally you will be able to launch your Eclipse.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen again.
Okay.
Okay, so you will launch your Eclipse. Once you launch your Eclipse, let me launch my Eclipse and I'll show you what happens. Okay, so if you launch your Eclipse, you will get this window here. The first window that you will see will ask you to create a workspace. Select a directory as workspace. What does it mean? It means that it is a folder you're creating where you are supposed to keep all your Java project. For example, I'm giving a name here, like April 2022 Wisdom QA. I can create a new workspace for July batch. So July 2022. Okay. And if I just say launch, then you will see that the Eclipse will launch and with a default screen, and there won't be any existing project into it. That is going to be your starting point.
Okay.
So you can see the first screen will come as a welcome screen. Just remove this. And there are a few other layouts for the few other sections in this tool. For example, it's outline and this problems, Java doc, declaration. So just remove them, cross it out. All the sections, just remove them. That is not required. Remove them. And then that's your panel where you can start writing your code. The first code that you will be writing is basically you have to create a Java project. Creating a Java project is very simple. Click on File, click on New, click on Java Project. File, New Java Project. When you open this, you will see one window that comes out. This window basically is asking you a few things. Number one is what is the name of the project? You can give any name. For example, I'm writing the name as week 1 summary class. That's my project name. Simple as that. And then it is also asking you which version of Java you are planning to use in this project to execute. Okay. So by default, it is taking Java 16. Okay. Even though I have Java 11, it is still saying Java 16, meaning that this project can work with Java 16. And the minimum is Java 11 because Java 11 is in my system, right? So you don't really have to do anything in this particular section at all. Just say next, okay? And then just say finish. When you do that, you will see another window comes out and it says create module-info.java. This window, just ignore, say don't create this. When you do it, that's your Java project got created. Okay. Now, whatever you see here in this section, there is a significance to every one of these icons you're seeing. You're seeing a library, you're seeing a SRC. Okay. There is a significance to everything that you see in the screen in this particular section. Let me just point out. This one, and this one. There is significance to everything over here, which I have discussed in details in our week 1 video. If you watch those video in the week 1 video, over here, if you go to this entire section, for example, I think Eclipse. Okay, the second video. If you watch the second video, you will know everything about that. You will know everything about that. Okay, and then you have other 2 videos to watch, a total 4 videos to watch. And once you're done with that video, then next week when you're coming back to me, I will explain about all these topics that you have covered in this first week video in details, and then I will let you go to the next week. Okay, that's how it works. Is that making sense to everyone? The testing, the training approach?
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Elvis, do you have a question? Please go on.
Yeah, I have a question. I just log into the Wisdom QA site,
Yeah.
but I can't find the course content. Like is
Yeah.
like
You are not in the right page. So when you're logging in, you will come to this particular page, right? If you scroll down, then you see this My Courses option.
Oh, okay, okay.
When you click on this Start Course or Resume Course, you will find this third page.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. Okay. Everybody else, can you give me a confirmation that you understand this much, whatever I just discussed?
Yes, since it's clear.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. So I think
not yet, not yet. I'm already in Eclipse. I'm trying to open a file. I've gone to File. I click New, but it's defaulting to Maven project.
No. You see New, and then you should have Java project.
It's not.
Okay. If you don't see Java project, then can you click on Other?
Other, okay.
And when you say Other, then you have
I've seen that.
Java. If you open this, and then you see Java project.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so there are multiple ways you can create the Java project. Are you able to create it now?
Yes.
Very good, very good. So, yeah, go on, Elvis.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yeah, please go on.
Almeida.
Yeah.
Do we need to create like any account in Eclipse or Java? We don't need. Just download.
No, to download the Java, you have to create a Java account, Oracle account. So if you go in here, Java download, when you do that, for example, this one, okay?
It's telling me, it's saying to create module info.
Yeah, so you said don't create. Click on that button, don't create, okay?
Okay, then open. After that, it now take me to open associate perspective.
1 minute, I'm not understanding. 1 minute, Joseph. Can you show me your screen? Let me give you the access. Okay, can you share me your screen now?
One minute.
The Eclipse that you have, that is a old version or a new version?
Is a 15. 2020.
2020, yeah, that should be fine. Go on.
Yeah, I've shared with you.
No, share me the screen. Can you share your screen? There is a screen share button in your Zoom now.
Yeah.
Can you click on that?
I've clicked it.
And then there is another window, right? Where you have to click on the desktop and then click on share again. Yeah, it's coming up. Okay. 1 minute. It is saying, okay, no, wait a minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Can you give me the access? Okay. You click on this, remember my decision, and say no.
Okay.
Okay. And 1 minute. Here. You created this project now, right now. You don't need any other panels. So I'm removing all this extra things you have here in the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You just have the project explorer on, and on the right hand side, you can write the code. Okay.
Okay.
And if you open this July, that's all you have. Okay. So there's a significance to all these different libraries and SRC folder, which I have discussed in the recorded session.
Okay.
Right. So that's how, you know.
Okay.
You can watch them and then we can talk about it.
All right.
Next week. All right, good. Almeida, could you please ask me your question? I just got distracted.
You do mean, do you want me to say something?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I can't find the Eclipse that I downloaded. Where do I find that?
It should be in your desktop.
Oh, okay.
How do I stop you now?
Yeah, you have stopped the sharing. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's there. It's on my the desktop.
Yeah.
So now, do you have to click that?
Yeah, you have to click that. You have to open that. This Eclipse icon. You open that, and then there is a workspace window that will come up, and you enter a name of the workspace, and then you can go to this page.
Okay.
If you watch my video, you will know it better. Okay. You will know it better.
Let me watch your video.
Yeah, you will know it better. All right. Don't have to rush. Okay. The next thing is whoever didn't create the account. Ahmed, you have to create the account. Almeida, you have to create the account. Priyash, you have to do that as well. Who else? I think rest of you probably is having access to it. Okay. So please create the account and watch out for my email, and then I will contact you guys tomorrow. Okay. To see whether you are stuck at some place or not. Okay. I will contact you guys tomorrow, maybe in WhatsApp or maybe in Slack, and please let me know your situation. And then if you're stuck, I can help you there. Okay.
Okay.
And please look into my email that I'm going to send in some time.
All right.
Perfect, guys. That's it for today. It was just an introductory class. Nothing technical is discussed today. Next week we come in and we start it from here. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Saturday. I will send you guys for next week. I will send you guys another invitation, the Zoom invitation for Saturday's class. I will send it to you right now, actually. Okay.
Okay.
And please come in there. Okay.
So during the week, we are going to start when? During this week?
Yeah, during this week you will start from today itself. You will start learning it, right? Once you go to the website, you will start having exercise, all this videos and everything. You can start watching it right now.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, good.
Perfect. Thank you so much. See you guys next Saturday. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.